All right, guys. All right, let's go ahead and start. Sorry if I took me a few minutes. I always like to give like a few minutes before I start, just because before, if I don't know if you guys remember, I used to like set up my whole thing up once I was already like recording. So it was usually taking me like a few minutes. So now I decided to do it before I start the stream. That's why I leave those 2 minutes before I actually begin to stream. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the stream. Now, the first thing I wanted to say is that yesterday I did not stream. If I think I already talked about this, but I actually tried to stream one day on, one day off, just because before what I used to do is that I will like stream every single day for like an hour. But now I decided to change it up a little bit, and instead of that, I'll rather like stream for like 3-4 hours, and and then get like one day off. I feel like it's better like that. So that's what I usually do pretty much now. Hope you guys like that. I don't know. I think a lot of people say that they prefer longer streams than shorter ones. So that's why I decided to do that kind of change after I like stream for like 7 hours. I think it was pretty fun. Um, Outfit looks comfy. Thank you, Iris. Yeah, I noticed that you were here early though. You're always here really early, bro. What's your schedule right now? Like, are you still with the same schedule, or is it pretty like early in the morning for you? Because I know for you right now it's really late. Like, I don't know, like 12? If I'm not mistaken, like 12 a.m. for you. I'm trying to change my schedule too, like so I can start streaming like more during the night. One moment. Gotta do something. Alright. Had to eat a little bit. I just finished eating actually. And I have a little bit of food in my hands. I didn't notice it, but it was like a little bit of grease. And I personally hate when that things gets in my PC. I actually changed my setup a little bit. I cleaned it up and everything. Maybe I can show it. It might be a little bit. Well, I don't want to mess with the camera angle because it took me a while to like figure out the right position and all that. So let's not mess with the. Let's not mess with that because it did took me a while to get the freaking camera angle right. But I pretty much changed my setup a little bit. Mm, so now it should be a little bit better, my opinion. Let's get this. Late at night, 10 minutes before midnight. Oh man. Tamris. I remember that before. I think I had it more of a late schedule, and but I had to swap it because of the current weather. Like right now, it's really cold, so I couldn't work so late at night. So I decided to get my schedule changed to the mornings. That's cool, man. No, you're good. So I had to swap my schedule like from like night to like for like the morning. Want a fun build idea? Yeah, man. Go ahead. You can tell me. You can tell me your ideas. I've been actually thinking about like not like building ideas like small projects. I've been thinking about big projects like massive buildings. Like I've been wanting to do something over here, like to connect the storage system to my castle over there. But I have no idea what to do. Like I have no idea what I could build to make. I've been thinking about like an underground city that kind of connects from here to over there, but I feel like it might look a little bit weird because glass and stuff. It looks weird underwater. So But that's one of the things that I've been thinking about, like something to connect the storage system up to the castle in a way that it doesn't look weird or not natural, you know? Did I just put the glass bottles back? I think I just did it. Yeah, I think I just did. Oh, I think I did. No, dude, I needed those bottles. God damn it. That's fine. I mean, we have enough. We can already go over there. Alright, let's go. Let's actually put some of the stuff back, like this. The magma cream and the gold. Like gold, I was thinking about using it to trade with the piglins, but I don't think we're gonna do that anymore. Just because we already have the bottles here, I don't think we're gonna use that for. We're not gonna use it for that. Unlock all end gates and put a glazed dome ring around it, like a space style, and mine all pillars down. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, man. That's not a bad idea at all. And we're almost done with the wither farm, so that might be the next thing we do today. Hopefully I can get it done today. If not, we'll see. Maybe I can get it done today. How much do I have left? Let me see. Give me one moment. Because right now the only thing we're missing from the from what we're doing, which is the wither farm, is pretty much just get that roof mob roof, so we can like get better rates. Because right now our rates are trash. That's the one thing we're like struggling with. All right, let's go ahead and give this big lanes. I think I have to do it manually though, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it manually though. That's fine. I always forget how to use this thing. Alright, nice. They're gonna stay there, they're gonna do their thing. We're gonna actually go back into the wither farm, and then we're gonna see how much we still have left, because I think we're gonna be able to finish it on like today's stream, hopefully. It's not too much. I think we only have to do a few more layers, and that's it. It was like very little work, and the farm's already working like really good. Like it's over here. And then it's over here. Did they kill my... Okay, no good. You look a little bit pale. Are you a bit sick? No, I'm not sick. That I know of, right? But I think... Oh, actually... Oh, actually, he died. And I didn't even notice it. That's fine. That's fine. No, I'm not sick or anything like that. I think the only thing that might be happening is that I don't really go out a lot, like to the sun and stuff. So it might seem like I might look sick, but I think that's just because I don't go out usually. I don't like the sun, so I try not to go out as much as possible. Like if I can avoid going out, I'll like avoid it pretty much. I don't know. I don't have a like a lot of reasons to go out so much anymore. So I just rather not go out. I'd rather stay at home and do my thing. I mean, right now the only thing I had to do was like drop my sister and then go pump gas into my car, and then I think that's it. I like the rest of the day I will like spend it here, and that's about it. But other than that, I don't really go out. Right now I was out, but because I have things to do. But if not, I mean, I would have just stayed here. Did the earth stacked? What is that supposed to mean? Stack in which way? So I might be like confused. I'm pretty sure Pretty sure you mean like in the game, right? Like I have a lot of things. But yeah, like I think that's one of the main reasons why might look a little bit sick from here and there. But because just because I don't have interaction with the sun, so I always look like a little bit sick. It's actually funny. I mentioned that. You could use Toro eggs instead of golems, but not 100% sure if you use Google it first. So I'm using both actually. I'm using both already. I'm using the piglins. I mean, sorry, the egg, the Toro egg shells or whatever, and the golem. But it seems like I need both for them to work. I need one for the, I need the Toro eggs for the for the piglins, and then the golem for the wither skeletons. So I need both of them to for the farm to work. And my golem actually died, so we're gonna have to spawn another one. Actually, we're gonna do it once we have everything mob proof, because right now he's just gonna keep dying. I have the feeling. We already have 3 wither skeleton heads, which is really nice. Hey Nage, how you doing, man? How are you? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. I literally just got home after like a long day of being on the streets. You know, being an active boy outside of my comfort zone. And after being out for like a few hours, I was finally home, and I was like, all right, let's load this thing up. And I didn't want it to do nothing but like just get home and just play. Literally, like I literally cannot like be. Oh my god, I literally cannot be happy unless I play it at least an hour a day. Yesterday I didn't do it because I had like a lot of work to do, but today I already finished everything that I had. All right, that's good. Let's put everything else back, I think, and we're gonna put this because I think this is the golem, or yeah, I think that's the golem that. And we're gonna put the. Do I have an end chest here? I don't think I have. I do have it on my inventory though. Okay, let's break that. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of ghosts spawning over there. So I think what we're gonna do actually next is actually block off the whole area over there, so we don't get like the and like that Iceland over there, because that's where most of the ghosts are spawning from. I just noticed. Put golems a tad bit higher, like 4 or 5 blocks, so it's out of range. I think what's happening with them is that they are getting shot by the skellies, like the skeletons. Skeletons are also spawning. For some reason, skeletons are also spawning and they're killing the golems. And I don't know why. I thought they only spawned it at the wasteland biome, but they actually spawn over here too. So I have no idea what to do with them. I've been thinking about like maybe adding some wolves around the area so they don't like spawn as many. But I'm not sure if that's gonna fix it. I think it's also gonna affect the rates for the regular like wither skeletons that I have. So I don't know. Like I've been thinking about like for like the last like 3 days on what to do with it. I'll try to keep it running without anything else besides the golem. And if I see that they're still getting killed, like I'm just gonna have to manually kill all the skeletons. It's something I don't want to do, but I think that's the only solution that I can think of right now. If I want to have the farm working, you know. Hopefully not like that, but you know, if it is, if I have to, I'll do it. How's the farm doing? And did you cover the spawn areas? No, I have not actually. I'm still working on that. I barely just starting. I haven't really done anything since last time I played, so right now I'm just barely starting again. So we're gonna go ahead and take this. What else? What else did I need it? I think it's it. Alright, nice. Okay, but yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and spawn this area over here. This small island real quick. Just because I don't want golems, like, ghosts to spawn close to my, like, farm. Since it's already, like, almost done, I don't want to, like, ghost spawning there at all. Mm, but I think all guys can only spawn on these islands, like this one and that one. So as long as I cover them, I should be safe. Stop. I missed. Have a bow. I'm not sure why I'm not using it. Well, that's fine. I mean, it could be worse. He could have been shooting at my wither farm. So that's cool. I don't mind that. I actually don't mind if they shoot at me. I don't know if it would have been quicker if I removed the island instead of covering it. I think it would have been the same thing, honestly. But now that I'm doing it, I'm like, bro, I should have just removed it. I think that would have been quicker. And now I use less materials, but that's fine. I mean, we're still gonna use a lot of it, so it's irrelevant how much I use. The mobs don't see it. Wait, I remember seeing a mod that helps you place faster, by the way. If it's the what's it called? I'm not sure which mod is it, but I think I know which one you're talking about. I think it removes like the restriction, right? Like the might be another one. Can you tell me the name? I'll let you know if that's the one I'm thinking about. But I know there was one that like kind of removed a restriction on how many ticks you could put a block. I'm not sure if that's the one. But if you give me the name, maybe I can look it up. Low? No, if you put a layer of powder snow above the race golem, the arrows won't come through? Really? Are you sure? I'm not too sure about that. But that. I'm not sure. Do you think if I put a layer under it, like they won't be able to shoot it anymore? Is that a thing? Man, if that works, that would be great, honestly. I'm gonna put my headphones over here. I'm not really wearing them right now. Just because I put some gel and it's gonna get all over my headphones and I don't want that. And they're gonna get all disgusting. And I'm gonna have to throw them away and get new ones. I actually need new headphones already. Like these ones are pretty old. I think these are the Ryzen something. Like I don't know if you guys can see it. These ones, I had them for like years already. I don't really have changed them at all, just because they're still pretty good. Like they still work really good, and the quality is amazing. But they're the new ones, the ones I wanna get. I think they're called the Racing S3 or something like that, and they're the same brand, but they're the newest generation, the same headphones but newer, and they're not even that expensive. I think they're like $100. So if they stop working, those are the ones I'm gonna get. But right now they're still working. Now I wanted to use carpet on some of these areas just because if you use carpet, you can still like get the advantage of the movement, but it's fine. I just don't want to use carpet because it's gonna burn. It's the only bad thing. It's called Tweak Aru. I don't have no idea. I've never used it. You probably got a headset bump. I have not gotten that. I promise you, I don't have that. I promise you that. With my life, bro. With my life, I promise you, I don't have that. You can inspect the whole area of my freaking head. You will not find that. I do not have that, bro. Because I don't use headphones that much. Like, trust me, I mostly played and then I used, what's it called? I use headphones, but like the smaller ones, you know? To use music. I rarely hear the game. Like in Minecraft, I rarely hear the game. I usually never put headphones because I feel like it's not necessary like all the time. Like unless you're playing like a super competitive game, like I don't know, like Call of Duty or like Fortnite, you don't really need the headphones. You know, you can play Minecraft without them. That's one thing that I really like about the game. Like you don't have to be locked in. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe you do have to, but you know, stay away, bro. Ah, yeah. Stay away, you chubby chub. Okay. Stay away, you chubby. You fatty. Also, when I stream, I usually don't like to put them on because I don't know, like I cannot hear myself thinking. Like I cannot hear myself, so I don't know what I'm saying most of the time, and I feel like I get distracted easier when I have them on. Why? Because I'm listening to the game. I don't listen to what I'm saying. So especially when I'm streaming, usually when I'm streaming, I have the volume either really low for myself, or I just don't have them. That's why I don't have that thing. Show us. You can see it. You can see it. Turn your head around. Like you can show. Yeah. Look. Can you? I don't know if you can see it there. Maybe if I turn this way, but I don't know if you saw, but I haven't. I don't have that. Like I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm not a guy who uses headphones all the time. I swear. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, but I don't have it. You know. Like if I had it, I would say, oh yeah, I have that. But I don't have it, so I'm no issues accepting that I have it. I just don't have it. Type, type shit, type shit. So yeah. Oops. Um, pretty sure if if the show is below the momentum, should I stop it? I don't know. It is in the newest versions and with the blaze, but I did some similar ones. Had fun today. Me and my friends on the server I told you about killed 6 dragons in a row. Damn, bro. Do you guys have like do you guys already have all the gateways, or do you guys still miss a few? I actually wanna do that. Like, you know, when I do my nether hub, the ooh, I'm actually dying. Oh my god, thank god I have protection 4 and everything. I have protection 4 on everything except my chestplate, which I don't have. Obviously, because I have the elytras. If it wasn't because of that, I think I already been there like too many times. But yeah, once I do my end hub, I want to do that. Like I want to clear all the gates. I just want to make it look nice. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I think it's gonna look really good. Oops. Up you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get this far. Like I don't think the farm goes this far. I think I'm already at as far as I will get. Um, so let's go ahead and just cover these parts over here. There's a few more missing, but I think it's already like 128 blocks, no? Like from over here, that's already like 128 blocks, no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's already 120 blocks. I don't have to go that far. Mm, a tiny bit over here. I used to had headphones for like 3 weeks. Damn, bro. Um, hey Taylor, how you doing, man? It's been great, bro. I just got home, so I was happy to get here already. My social battery drained like in like the 2 hour mark, and I was already like, oh, I just want to leave. Mm, especially because some of my clients are girls, and they were like telling me their issues, and I was like, I don't want to be here. Stop. Hey, thank you, Nage, for stopping by. Have a good one, bro. Thank you for, stopping on the stream, bro. See ya, Philip. See ya, Philip. Thank you so much for the push. You're still fat, but thank you anyways. I had to join. I would have the same reaction in my head. You're not the only one. What reaction? What are you talking about? About the dent in my non-existent head? Yeah, I know. No, it's okay. I mean, if I had a dent, that would be perfectly normal. The only bad thing about me is that I think I'm gonna go bald. That's the only bad thing. Like noticing my hairline. I mean, I'm pretty much screwed in that regards. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen to the point where I'm gonna lose all of it, but I'm gonna lose a good chunk of it. Especially in the like in these sections, just like right here. I feel like it's gonna go like it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I mean, hopefully not, because like my grandfather and my dad is they're not bald, so I will assume I shouldn't like have those genetics. But I mean, with genetics, like anything can happen pretty much. So even if you don't have it or like your family doesn't have it, you can still develop it. That's the only thing I'm kind of cooked about. I have a bit of my brain out. Just I'm gonna head out. You have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate it, bro. You too, man. Have the good rest of your day. Did I already cover this over here? Yes, I did. Nice. Mm, there, I already covered this and all the sections over there. Okay, nice. Car crash 3 years ago. What? What are you talking about, Taylor? Are you in meds right now? I told you not to stop taking those, bro. I told you to stop taking meds, bro. I knew you were gonna start going crazy, but I just didn't know when. Oh, should I do this in my room? I think this is gonna be a bad idea. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad idea. I wanted to pour some of my monster into this drink, but I think that's not gonna be. I think that's gonna make a mess, so I'd rather not. I'm telling the truth, Cap. How are you? How are you texting? How are you texting if your brain is out, bro? How are you even alive? Are you trying to lie to me? You know I can see right pass through you. Like, I think I know you more than you know yourself at this point, Taylor. I think I already know you more than you know yourself at this point, bro. I think I've been alive longer than you, so I'm a little bit older, and yeah, you cannot fool me. Maybe you can fool your friends, not me. You're not slick like that, bro. Let me tell you that right now. How is it, if you don't show me a picture right now of your brain out, like you're just capping. You're just capping. Imagine he actually like it's at a hospital and like he just sent me a picture like in the hospital and shit. He's just gonna be like, and no, I won't fall for AI either. I can tell if it's AI. The other day, oh my god, dude, AI is getting so crazy. The other day, my brother was showing me a picture of a girl, right? And I was like, oh damn, she's pretty. What's her name? No. And he was like, bro, it's GTA 6. I was like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? What do you mean it's GTA 6? He just looked at me like so confused. I was like, well, that's embarrassing. But dude, AI is getting fucking out of hand, bro. Like super out of hand. To the point, like I used to brag about like I cannot be fooled or anything like that. But bro, sometimes like some pictures are like really hard to like tell if they're AI or not. Oh my god, dude. Parkour, dude. Look at that. I think the good thing about using slabs is that you still get the speed effect, right? Or am I going crazy? Is it that or bro, I didn't know you could still have the effect even if you had um slabs under it. Is that for real, dude? Dude, I think it's for real. Dude, stop, Taylor. You don't. Oh my god, dude. You don't have your. Oh my god, dude. Taylor. Taylor, listen here. You cannot. It's not possible for you to beat. Like, I understand that you could possibly like be alive, but at the same time you wouldn't be able to speak or even move anymore. You could be alive. That I'm not gonna deny that. You could be alive, but you wouldn't be able to do anything. You be permanently. You wouldn't be here. Let's just say that. That's cool, bro. Why are we even capping, bro? This is it's too early. It's too early, Tyler. It's too early for you to be capping like this. Let's do a quick Google search. Can you have a normal life with your brain out? The hell? You can leave. Oh my god, you can miss like 90% of your brain and still be fine. So it is. It's actually. Oh my god, dude. You can actually live a normal life with 90% of your brain missing. Just with. What's it called? Just with water, like the plasma in your brain. It's replaced by fluid. 90% of your brain can be replaced by fluid, and you can still like live a normal life. What the hell is that? Yeah, no, that Reese, that's the same case I was like looking at right now. That's what Google said. That you can actually live with 90% of your brain freaking missing. What the hell? And have like a normal life. What in the how is that even how would that even feel? Like I'm pretty sure your head must be must feel like, if I'm being honest. Like how would that even feel? If you had like a good chunk of your brain missing. You probably feel something. I'm gonna be honest. You probably will feel a little bit. Like even if you still fine, like I feel like you will still feel like something is missing there. You know? Hey Theriops, how you doing, man? According to my calculations, you can move and do everything a regular person can do. Yeah, no, you can pretty much live a perfectly normal life. Like there is no. Google tell me, and Google will never lie to me. Google will never lie. It's not like you, bro. It's not like you, Taylor. Um, hey, Mari, how you doing, man? No, it's a regular single player world. Single player like me. All right, let's go. Get the rest because we're already out. So, but can you imagine like living with only 10% of your brain? Because that thing is not gonna grow back. Like it's not gonna. You're never gonna recover for that. I mean, you're gonna literally live with 90% liquid in your brain. How's that even possible, dude? Like the fact that that's even a possibility freaking shocks me. You can also suffocate is your what? Oh, you can what? Can you repeat that, Reese? I did not understand what you just said. Hmm. It's only 10% and I'm an idiot, bruh. Any percent, I feel like any percent missing from your brain can be dangerous. You know, like I feel like the only reason why I didn't believe you at all is because like even the smallest like change in your brain hemisphere can like drastically affect how you behave. Like even if you have like a small tumor on your head, it will automatically change your whole personality to the point where if that tumor gets removed, your whole personality changes. Like there was a guy who got a tumor removed from his brain and his whole personality changed. Like he stopped being an aggressive dude and he became someone like decent. So like it's hard to believe that someone can actually like be normal with 90% of their brain missing. Like how does that overcompensate, you know? Like the reason why psychopaths are psychopaths is because they're missing key functions in their brain and they have 100% of their brain. They're just missing a small little piece. So now you're telling me you can live a normal life with 90% of it missing? Like how? I don't judge that it's possible. I'm just wondering how, you know, how is that even possible in the beginning? But that's the thing that I'm like still shocked about. Hey Felix, thank you so much, bro. Thanks so much for subbing, bro. I really appreciate that. If belly skin away, you no breathe and die. If belly skin away? What do you mean if belly skin? Belly skin. Tyler, I don't believe you. Sheesh, bro. I don't believe you anything. Anything you said, even if you show like the medical records, I will still not believe you, bro. You're such a cap. Riz. Oh my god, dude, that's so freak. I started to get angry, bro. Shut up, dude. You're such a capper. That's so funny. You can show me tomorrow, bro. Medical records, I'll still not believe you, bro. So you're saying, like, if you, I mean, Reese, if what you're saying, okay, if I'm understanding what you're saying that your belly skin gets covered, you cannot breathe, right? And you'll die. That's pretty much what you're saying, right? Or did I read that wrong? I think that's what you're trying to say, but I'm not sure if I misunderstood you. You shut up. It's uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable, and at the start I was scared and in pain and I couldn't see. What the hell? So you had to go, okay, so you're not lying, right? Like you're 100% like you're telling the truth, right? Or you're just messing with me, Taylor? Are you 100% or you're just messing with me? Because I cannot tell if you're kidding. 100% the truth. All right. Let's. Okay. Okay. Fine. I believe you. Fine. 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 I believe you. But so what I've heard about it is that the brain actually doesn't feel pain. So they could literally stab you in that brain and you wouldn't feel a thing. Ah, I'm burning. So they could literally like stab you in the head, like in the head, and you wouldn't feel it. So I'm not sure, like was is that painful, like to get the thing removed, or like how does that feel? I guess you don't feel it, right? Like you just, like you said, you just feel uncomfortable, but you don't really feel it, right? I'm not someone to lie, right? Right, 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 right. It was in pain, just really bad headaches. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I mean, it's pretty much like your CPU, right? Like it's pretty much your Intel core. It's pretty much your Ryzen R7. So I'm pretty sure it is gonna hurt a little bit, just because it's your main component for everything to work. So I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to hurt a little bit, regardless of what they do. You know. I always said like, even a bad hit to the head like can be really bad. Hey, Epic Games, how you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Me personally, I don't think I have have nothing happen to me like that. But one thing that did happen was that I was like hit on the head with a wall because I was running and I was looking back, and then as soon as I, as soon as I look in front of me, I had a wall in front of me, so pretty much hit my head really bad. But luckily I was really young, so when you're that young, I think your head still it's malleable, so now like you can still take a hit or two and nothing will happen. Um, but maybe that's why I'm weird, bro. I never think about these things, but maybe that's why I'm weird. Maybe I hit my head when I was young, and now I'm like retarded. You know, maybe that's why I'm like this. I might be a little bit autistic if I'm being honest. It could be, it could be. Mm, it still hurts some days, but not often. Do you have like chronic pain on the head, where like pain comes and goes and then it leaves? I personally have like chronic pains, but only because I work out and I have like cramps and stuff like that. What? A man kit. That's okay. That's okay. That's cool. But yeah. Besides the drama today that I had, I don't think my day was too bad, honestly. Today I had things to do, but I just decided to cancel my appointments. I mean, I had a few trips to do, but honestly, I don't know. Like today is just one of those days where I did not want to go out to like out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those days where I just don't feel like going out, especially because it's still really cold outside, and me and the cold. Like I don't know if you guys might hate me for what I'm about to say, but I prefer the heat over than the cold. Like I'd rather like die burning than dying in a in an ice age death, you know? Like I rather die burning, I swear. I'm a hater of the cold. So you guys could hate me, you guys could like be on my team, but I just don't like the cold. So I rather like don't go out when it's like this cold. I don't know, it just gets me in a bad mood. I mean, yeah, I mean, as long as I get in my car, you put on the heater, it's already good. You're already good, but just the fact of getting out of your house and like walking into your car and like putting like 10 layers of clothes. Oh man, I just rather not do that. Hey, let's go, Taylor. That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. I got a girlfriend that's helping my heart. What is that? What is a girlfriend? What does that do? Like, is that a new game? Is that like a like what is that? I'm sorry, it's 'cause I have no idea. Like girlfriend? Like you have a girl that is a friend? Like I don't know. Personally, I think if you wanna like be successful at video games, you kind of have to be single. So that's my take. Successful at video games. Who even says that? Um, but yeah, I'm not. I think I rather like I like when it's a little bit chill but not too cold. You know, like I'm not a big hater of it. I just rather be hot than cold. If I'm being honest, that's why I live in Texas. That's why I moved here. Oh, I saw that. If you're missing the skin on skinned alive, if you're missing the skin on skinned alive, your belly, you can die of lack of oxygen because your skin in that area is important to breathe. Really? Let's look that up. The first thing that popped out, can you die from a heart attack? No, from broken heart. That's the first thing Google said. Can you die from broken heart? Question mark, question mark. Taylor, you might be able to answer that one. Mm, belly, you. Okay, so Google says yes, serious injuries to the abdominal area that causes missing skin, deep tissue damage, or open exposure of the abdominal cavity can be fatal due to risk of catastrophic bleeding, severe infection, and shock. Immediate medical attention is necessary as trauma resulting in loss of tissue requires emergency intervention. But it doesn't say anything about oxygen or anything like that. About like lack of oxygen or something like that. At least I don't see it here. So you might be lying, Reese. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Let's have lack of oxygen. It's saying no, you cannot die of from missing skin on your belly, specifically due to a lack of oxygen in the sense of suffocating through the skin. So you are lying, Riz. I'm sorry. Google never lies. Google never lies. And if Google says it's not true, it's not true. By the way, we'll much rather die in the cold because you won't feel it, unlike in the hot. I highly, I highly disagree with you, Riz, and I'll give my point of view right now because I feel like in the cold you feel everything, like you literally feel everything. Like in the cold, it feels like 1,000 needles are punctuating your skin every second, and like um the colder it gets, the more the pain burns. So in the end, dying of cold is actually the same of dying of like heat or like burning, because the burning sensation that you get from the cold is very similar to the one that you get when you are getting burned. Maybe getting burned hurts more and it's more instant, but your nervous system's like burn instantly, so you start feeling, you stop feeling anything once your nervous, like your nerves burn. You stop feeling anything, so you actually like suffer less. You actually suffer less from like burning alive than cold and slow. Okay, weird learning in school. Yeah, no, I couldn't find anything. I tried to Google it, but I couldn't find it. Like maybe it's different from what you are saying. Probably something else. Maybe when you're a baby, that's what they were trying to. Maybe that's what they were trying to explain. I don't know. Maybe it's the baby who dies. Like if you have like a bad injury in your belly and you have a baby, you're a girl. Maybe the baby suffocates. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. If not, that's really rare. I don't know. I don't know what they're teaching these kids in school anymore. Bunch of fake news. So, see you the day after tomorrow? Are you talking about the movie or you're leaving? If you're leaving, that's cool. If you're talking about the movie, that's cool too. Hey bro, what Minecraft is this? This is the Hava version. And to be honest, the only one that counts. Bedrock's not real Minecraft. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, this is Hava, pretty much. My favorite. A lot of people play Bedrock, and I respect their opinion, even though they're wrong. I'm leaving. See you. All right, bro. All right, Reese. Thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Have a good one. Hopefully next week I'll start streaming like at like 3 p.m. I mean, sorry, like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. So maybe you can stay longer. Cause I know right now it's really late where you're at, and most of my viewers and mods usually like, you know, can only see me for like so long before it gets too late for them. So, you know, due to the fact that most of my like viewers are like in the different time zones, I might have to swap it just for that reason. Did I just? Oh, okay, okay. What version is do you have? I have Minecraft 1.21.1. Just because the mod that I have for my builds, which is the schematic mods, it's not updated to Minecraft 1.21.11. Actually, I think it only goes to 1.21.1. That I last time I checked, it was like that was like the last version you have it. So that's why I haven't updated. But I mean, once I have all the builds already completed, like that one and a few others that I need to do, I'll go ahead and update. I already have the rest of the mods, but yeah, that mod right now I really need it for specific builds, so I cannot really update. Um, but yeah, now once I finish the builds that I need, I'll go ahead and update. Yes, TCO. No worries, bro. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm always live around this time. I'll probably start being live a little bit later, but you know, if you catch me, you can just come say hi. A lot of the people that I have on the chat are usually people who have been chatting with me for like I don't know if months, but definitely weeks, and they just come and say hi. Hey Daniel, how you doing, man? How's your day going, bro? What are you up to right now? But yeah, no, it's cool, bro. Like honestly, I haven't really made that many friends here, but a lot of people invite me to their servers and stuff like that. The only reason why I don't really accept their offer is because I mean, I'm already pretty busy with my single player. One thing that I'm really excited that I really wanna do is like start a hardcore server, like not a hardcore server, but like a hardcore world. Because I know it's really popular right now, and like the fact that you can lose everything, it's really exciting. The only thing is that with this world, I already have so much on my hands at the moment that man, adding a hardcore is just like it sounds like a lot to take right now. But that's one of the things I'm most excited if I could. Um, I will buy Minecraft Hava on my birthday. Hey, bro, you should definitely do that if you especially if you have like a good PC. My brother right now is building his first PC, and I told him once you finish it, bro, like I'm gonna get you Minecraft. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna buy it for you once you have your PC built ready and ready to go. So you know, yeah. Honestly, it's probably one of the best purchases I ever did. Just because it's better than having it to get from sketchy websites and like always risking to get a virus in your PC. You know, it's just not worth it in my opinion anymore. Back when I was like 14, I didn't care, but right now it's like, I'd rather not. I'd just rather not. I'd rather just buy the thing. I bet. Mm. I'm chilling right now. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I literally just got home of like an hour ago or so, and I was excited to just play Minecraft. Like that's the only thing I wanted to do. I was like, you know what? As soon as I get home, I was not even gonna lie. Like I was just like I was like I'm feel like chilling, but I mean I can still chill and play Minecraft at the same time. I can do both things at the same time, especially since I didn't stream yesterday because I was like so busy. That was a good time to hop in. Um, but besides the fact that I've been out all day and I just got home, I think my day's been pretty chill. Like I feel like if I will never leave my house. I mean, I'm glad I have things to do because if it was for up to me, bro, I would never leave. Like honestly, I'll be like a freaking nomad. I would just live in my room. But I'm going to buy Minecraft Java version 1.21.8 for unstable SMP. I'm in the group. How do you join that? Because I'm actually been thinking about like getting into it. But how do you get into it? Like do you have to get invited or you can just join like a regular server? Because I've been trying to get a little bit of info on how to like play it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know if you have to maybe pay on a website to join. Like I don't know, to be honest. Or is it just free? I think it's free, no? It should be free. I've been trying to look for the YouTube channel of the guy who actually owns the server, but I cannot find it. There's just so many like YouTube accounts that fake to be him. It's the most crazy. How can I say it? It's the most crazy amount of like fake accounts that I ever seen for a YouTube channel, and I have not been able to find the original one. I think he might be only on TikTok if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, okay. So it has to be through invite, right? I think it sounds like it has to be through invite then. That was rude. I also went ahead and changed the way my GUI whatever it's called. I changed it up a little bit. I also changed the FOB a bit. Before I think I was on GUI 5, and now I put it on 3, and I actually upscale my FOB just so you guys could see a little bit more of the screen. So it should be a little bit bigger now. Like even if it's now you guys should be able to see a little bit more of the screen. But I don't know if you guys like that more or you guys prefer the other one. The one that was a little bit like close up. Yeah, I changed that up a little bit. I think it looks good though. I think I like this one. This one is the one that I think looks the best. Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna call you Junior, bro, because I think your first name's a little bit hard to pronounce for me. So I'm just gonna call Junior. But yeah, Junior, you can go ahead and ask me that. Ask me any questions. What's... I was gonna say I'll answer anything, but what if you ask me for my social? I was gonna say I'll answer any questions, but what if you ask me what's your last four of your social? I'll be like, alright. Alright, let's not do that. Let's not do every question, okay? But yeah, no, I'm good. Ooh, someone just got murdered here. Now, the only thing is that I have to go all the way to this lane. Which, as you guys can see, it's like it has a little bit of a few layers. It's gonna be a little bit annoying to do, but it's okay. I mean, we only have to do this section over here, which is not that bad. Which YouTubers have you met? Well, not big. I'm pretty private myself, so I don't really go seek for other people like to talk and stuff like that. So really not anyone too big, but I have a lot of friends who are content creators, but you know, just like me, who are like small content creators. I think that those are the ones that I talk to the most, especially because sometimes I join their lives, and we chat a little bit. But me personally, I have not like talk. If you're talking about anyone famous or anyone really known, no one. Smaller content creators, I've talked to a lot of them. Sometimes, like I said, they join my you know my live, or sometimes I join theirs, and we have a little bit of a chat. But did I met them in person, or like really famous ones? No, no one. No one, no one. I mean, haven't met anyone like that. Oh, I actually ran out of a freaking fire posters. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's get out of here because we're getting harassed so early. My favorite. Okay, let's kill you for no reason, just because you kind of like stare at me. Okay, nice. You know what? I'm just gonna remove that. I think it's gonna be quicker than. Yeah, I think it's gonna be quicker than actually building up, putting the, one slab and then removing that thing. Just put it like that. Yeah. I remember that, Taylor. Yeah. You told me about it and you never show it to us. I was so excited because I was like, man, you've been hyping it up here in the chat, and I was like, damn, now I kind of want to see it, and you just kind of like, you know, okay, I don't want to say that word because I think it's a little bit offensive, but you know, you kind of just blue balls in a bit. But yeah, no, you definitely told us about your crazy project that you working on. Were you able to finish it, or are you still working on that? Hi Rico, if you want, bro. Right now, I'm kind of like I cannot really get your request, but if you want, you can send me a chat through Instagram, bro. Thank you. Um, I need more stuff, man. I've been working on it for 4 days. Yeah, but what have you built? Like, what are you building right now? Because last time I think you were saying something about I forgot why what you're saying, but I think you said something about like a castle, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But I don't know. Like you told me it was taking you like a lot of days to finish. But if I'm honest, I kind of I kind of don't remember which project you were talking about. 3-part house. Oh, okay, I see. Man, I need more water. Just give me one moment, cause my throat is closing on me. I usually dog it out, but it's barely 1 hour and I'm already like choking. I usually start choking like at the 3 hour mark, but right now we're barely like an hour in and I'm already like choking and stuff. So let's go ahead and just get water now that we can. Let's not chug it like tough it out this time. For our sakes. Ooh, look at that water. Oh my god, look at that sweetness. Ah, look at that. um, I've been doing for 5 hours a day. Damn, bro, you don't stream? You should, bro. You should stream for sure. I will help. Oh well, if you want, right? But bro, I don't even put that many hours. I put like 3 hours every 2 days. But I guess I'm being selfish just because I want to see it. That's the only reason why. I kind of want to see it, but it's okay. I know you say you're a little bit more private. That's cool. Hey, Junior, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. Have a good rest of your day. If you want to come say hi later on, I'm gonna be here for a little bit. But yeah, have a good one. Okay, it's actually getting hot in this place, so oh, dude, that's better. I don't know, dude. I think my PC. Oops, did you actually hear that? I think my PC is really good at like getting the heat out of their box, and but that makes my room so hot after like 3 hours or like 2 hours of like running regular games. It just melts my room after like 2 hours, 2 3 hours. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because before I used to have a worse PC that like will like literally like you would touch it and it will like burn your hand. So that was not it did not have good airflow. So it's actually not bad. I actually don't mind it. You can help if you want. Oh brother. Oh my god. I thought you had it on a server though. How many people are in your server, Taylor? Is it only you or do you have more people on it? Only me? Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Yeah, no, I remember when I used to be like a loner too. It's okay. I mean, I still am. There's nothing wrong with that. Oops. No, I remember when I used to be in high school, man. Back when I was in high school, I think I remember I think I was like 14 when I joined high school for the first time. And I think I went from like being by myself all the time. I don't know why. Like what's up with my face, but like a lot of people like approach me for no reason. And like they just talk to me like we know each other. And that's something that I really helped me back in high school because like I didn't have like friends or anything like that. And that really actually like helped me a little bit. Just because they would like just chill with me. So it was actually nice. Some of those friends are we're still friends still this day. You're about to flip. Why? Are you okay? Are you good? Do you need help? Need me to call someone? But yeah, some of my friends from like high school are we're still friends till this day. Hopefully the FOB is not so annoying where you guys like throw up. Like I put the FOB a little bit too high just so like the screen will show a little bit more. But hopefully it's not too annoying. Mm. Okay, now the annoying thing is gonna be fixing this thing right here. Alright, we're gonna leave that till last, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna mess with that right now. So, okay, so you do get the effects even if you go through like slabs. I think this was not the case before. I don't know if an update changed that, but before I don't think you would get the effect. At least not through like a freaking slab like this one. I just found the stronghold. I didn't even meant to. I was strip mining. Right. Yeah, with X-ray. With X-ray, strip mining with X-ray. That's I'm pretty sure. I'm just messing with you. You know, I'm actually jealous because I always wanted that to happen to me and it never happened. That has never happened to me. I always wanted that to happen to me and it has never happened. Bro, you know how lucky you have to be for you to like randomly strip mining and like find the hub? Because even if you do it, like it's not like before where you could just do it like at any altitude. You have to be at a specific altitude and even go through deep sleep. So it's actually really hard to do it right now. Like randomly find a stronghold in this update. Like if you're playing the newest versions, it's extremely difficult. Just because of how much do you have to strip mine to even find it? Like it's even more rare than finding an ancient like an ancient biome. Still more rare than that. Please tell me I'm still recording. Jesus Christ. Like back when I was playing, oof man, I remember like back when I was playing Minecraft like for the very first time. And like before Minecraft became like really popular and it became like a niche, I remember like one of the best biomes that you could build anything was on the jungle. I still remember my first base ever was actually in the jungle biome. And I remember finding the temple, like the jungle temple was like, oh, like you couldn't even believe it. Like it was like the best thing ever. Especially because like, the jungle biome used to generate the stronghold almost all the time, as far as I can remember. I don't know if he had like higher spawning rate there, but it was just, and it was like on the outside, so you could literally spawn it, like spot it from the outside. Like you could be regular walking on the jungle, you could spot the stronghold. Oh my god, dude! I remember that generation used to be insane. Right now it's really difficult. So yeah, you got extremely lucky. If I'm being honest, extremely lucky. I feel like right now it's the hardest. It's harder than ever to like spot the stronghold just like that. Because before it was, I mean, on the previous versions you could spot it like peeking outside, and previous to that, like you could just like strip mine on Y15 and you could also find it like that. It wasn't too hard, but right now, man, to find it, Jesus, you. Oh my God, I might need to. Holy, holy! Oh my God, dude! All right, nice, dude. At least we know it's working. At least we know it's working. Dude, oh my God, I was not expecting that. But no, no, I can definitely tell it's already working a little bit. How is my egg doing? I think the egg's gonna be fine, honestly. Dude, I need to come clean this place up. I think I can already remove schematics. Yeah, let's remove it. Because we already have everything completed. I mean, the only thing we're missing is pretty much just the map rooming and stuff. So let's go ahead and get the sporos over here. Try not to get killed by them. And let's go like that. Let's turn this into slabs. Please stop. I don't know if my chest can burn. I don't think they can. Alright, that's cool. Stop. Stop. Damn it. Alright, nice. Let's get out of here. Because these guys are getting... These guys are getting rowdy. But let's go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. But yeah, not... Finding Nether Fortress right now, I feel like it also got harder just because of the new biomes that they added. Like finding another fortress used to be so much easier as well. And now like finding one that looks like this one, oh my god, dude. It's extremely rare. When I found this one, I knew from the very start that I was gonna use it for a wither farm. The only reason why, like I said, I didn't start on this one is just because I wanted to do it on the west biome. I might still do it on the west biome, to be honest, but later, once I already have this one fully working. Once I already have this one fully working, that's when I'm gonna do the other one. Let's get that. Oh my god, my nose. Now I have not dropped frames, right? Very little frames. Very little frames. Not a lot. I mean, honestly, it could be worse. Am I peaking? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. Just making sure I'm not peaking this thing. Because I did change the. I did put it closer to my mouth, so I might peak a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine, honestly, if it does. Hmm. Drinking Monster this late might not be healthy, but I'm planning to pull out all-nighter, to be honest. Hmm. All right, and once I finish this thing, I'm gonna try to see how can I join the server, like the SMP server. Hopefully it's not too hard, and I don't need an invite, and hopefully if I have to pay, I'll just pay, man, to be honest. Literally because a lot of you guys play on that server, and I think it's gonna be nice if I also like, I mean, if I just make like a small base there, I think it's gonna be good. Actually, do you need to pay anything? Let me check real quick just before I continue. Just because I'm actually curious if I have to pay. Oh yeah, it's a private one. You can only join by invite. So yeah, it's pretty private. You cannot even pay for it, I don't think. I think even if you wanted to join, I don't think you can, since it's only invite only. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you guys get up, I can maybe join one day. So sad. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but I'll just go ahead and stick with single player then. Yeah, because I don't think I can join. Okay, nice. Yeah, I don't think I can join, not even if I pay. Now how can I do this side over here? Think like this. Oops, can I please get my stuff back? Guys, I had I don't know how you call this, a chocolate bar on the fridge since I started stream. And I think I'm gonna eat it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's frozen. Alright. Mm, I mean, do I even have to mob proof this area over here? I don't think I have to. Just because this, I mean, I don't know if I can even spawn over here. You know, if I leave this here on these corners, can something spawn over here? I mean, since it's so far away, actually they could, but they might spawn and despawn like right after. You know, they could probably spawn and despawn, especially since I'm gonna put a golem. The the rates drop a lot, so I have to mob proof as much as I can. Now that I think about it, even if they despawn later on, it's still worth it. Just because it's keeping that frame that the mob might appear and disappear, it's worth it. Or even worse, say Ghost. I think Ghost doesn't use that much space, but they're still gonna spawn mobs there, so let's go ahead and disable that anyways. Now we do have these areas over here that are a little bit harder to get to. Mm, I won't, I won't, uh, I won't do anything on these areas right now, just because I think I'm gonna leave that for last. Like once I already like complete everything, yeah, that's when I'm gonna do it. So that area is gonna stay untouched for now. Hmm. Oh, you look so annoying to it too. This area, oh yeah, this area is gonna be a pain. I mean, luckily I already have a sketch mark on until where I have to do it, so it's not gonna be so bad. But and we're already done with the bottom section, so it's cool. I mean, it's not gonna be as bad. And oh my god, dude, the rates are already super good over there, like on the spawner. So imagine once I have everything already like mob proof, it's gonna be so much better. Now I don't know, honestly, I don't even know where I got the distance over here, like for that line, but hope that's enough. Oh wait, I think I already know where I got it from. That's because I was seeing mob spawning till that point, and I have not seen a mob spawning before that. So I think that's why I put a lane there. Now the only thing is with the with the golems. I think that's gonna be my only thing that I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And also with the blazes, I don't know how to fix the blazes because they are. Mm, they're a little bit annoying to work around. Like they don't move, you know. That's the only thing. They don't move for nothing. And I don't think they get scared like with anything. So, you know, we're gonna try to see a way to like get rid of the blazes. But you know, I think there's not gonna be we're not gonna be able to work around them. If I'm being honest, I think we're just gonna have to like have them despawn and respawn. I'm not sure. Oh, damn it. Oopsies. All right, no, that's fine. It's the same thing. The same. I'm just being nitpicky. Nope. We're not gonna put doubles. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, Jesus, how are you doing, man? How's your day going? Hmm. Yeah, no, this area is gonna stay like that. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. It's always these areas over here that the ones that get me the most. I don't know how or if it's part of the biome, but they always find a way to be as uncomfortable and as inconvenient. Did you guys just notice that their legs are kind of like burnt out, like they look like coal a little bit? I just noticed that. But yeah, I don't know why they always find a way to be extremely inconvenient. But I mean, since we're already here, I mean, might as well just start working on it a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice. All right, we didn't make it. Now these guys, I don't know if they affect the mob cap. Hmm. I don't know if they are affecting my mob cap though. Should I kill them? I think they spawn in lava. I think that's the only thing. I don't think it's gonna affect anything if I remove them. Because they might be passive mobs. And passive mobs might not affect the mob cap for what I need. So it might be overkill if I try to kill all of them. Yeah, no, we're not gonna mess with that. Just because it's just gonna add a lot of extra work for no reason. Alright, did I already hit the... Okay, no, it's like all the way over here. So like, till this point. Okay, good. There's already like a marker over here, so it's actually nice, convenient. Go ahead and mark this area, like the border we need to clear. Now I do like the way the Nether kind of looks without the fog, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep that update or like that mod effect once we update. I don't think we can. I already tried to see if I could get like a mod that kind of removes the fog in the Nether. Pretty much the same way as over here, but I couldn't find anything, honestly. So we might have to, we might just have to suffer with the fog at this point, if I'm being honest. I'm already out. All right, let's go back. Let's go. Let's just go back. Let's stack up. Oops. Okay, how are we doing? Oh wow, everything disappeared. That kind of gets me a little nervous. I'm gonna be honest. That's an area. That's an area. Over there's probably another area that we need to mop proof too. So now that we're getting kind of close to mop proofing this whole thing, we're gonna start seeing a lot of mobs over here and a lot more over there. Just because mobs are always trying to find a way to spawn. Now I don't think I have more. Wait, is that it? Is that all I have? There's no way, right? There's no way this is all I have. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, that's all I have, literally. What the hell? I thought I had way more than this. That's actually really interesting. So this is the last amount of like slabs that I have? What? How is that even a thing? Did I already... I cleared like 4 shulkers full of... More than 4 shulkers full of, you know, stone bricks. No, dude, I felt. Actually, I don't have a shovel, dude. Oh my god. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mop proof these small islands right here. And then for the rest, I think I'm just gonna mop proof it. Like that. Um, can I please? Thank you. Oh my god, that would have been sick if I got it. That would have been sick if I got it, actually. No, it didn't cut it. I'm sorry, the FOB is actually making me sick a little bit. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Just because it's getting me sick. Yeah, we don't have to have the FOB so high up. Oops. Oh my god, dude. I looked away for like a second and we almost didn't make it. Now I'm gonna check my stream real quick just to make sure that everything looks good. Just 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I was checking, but it seems like that was having some like audio issues for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, no, we went ahead and tried to fix that. Hopefully, hopefully it's not sounding like trash anymore. I don't know why no one told me. But yeah, the game was sounding. I mean, my mic was really bad. I don't know why that happens. Usually happens whenever my connections get a little bit loose. So I went ahead and tied them up a little bit, and then reset my mixer. See if that like will fix it. But I don't know if it did it. If it did it, let's check again right now. I'm now going to the Nether. Hey man, good luck, Tyler. Good luck with that. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm still gonna troubleshoot this thing in one moment. See if it's already fixed. Um. Okay, I think I'm already done with the bottom section. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I don't think so. All right. I think my game sounds a little bit low, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Hey Melts, Malechi, how you doing? Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing pretty good. Um, mostly just building a wither farm. So we've been doing it for like the past 3 days. It's been going great. Do you think I play good? Mm, I wonder why I keep getting like spikes. That's so weird. I should probably do like another line just to see where I have to like put a limit. Okay, I went ahead and turned up the volume a little bit for the game. That sounds fine, right? Nope. My mic just connected. Actually. Hello, hello. Okay, I think it's good now. Mm, okay. Okay, I think once I finish this side up here, it should be better because I will only have to like mop the top and that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, I thought I spawned. Like I don't know why I thought a creepers like spawned behind me. All right. Oh, he almost got me. They got me. Um, I already kind of want to put the golem, but I kind of want to wait a little bit. Right. Okay. Let's try to not get killed by that. I wonder if I'm gonna also get piglin like spawning on the farm. Okay, my audio levels just got chalked. That just went up a little bit. Okay, yeah, I think that just went up. Give me one moment, guys. Because I think right now I'm picking. And am I? Yeah. Where's control? I think I was like right here. Okay, good. It might be a little bit lower, but I cannot remember on which exact volume I had. I think right there should be good. Hello, can you please move? I mean, this whole island is literally covered with piglins and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them for now. What? He just randomly started attacking me. Oh my god, dude. Stay away. You demon. Am I still recording or... Yeah, nice. I don't know why I thought my recording stopped. Oh, that was... Okay, give me one guys, second. I just don't know why, like my thing is picking. Like every time I talk, it kind of picks a little bit. Which is something I don't really like a lot. Alright, that should be good. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and check that. Just because my audio right now is kind of trash. I don't know why. Like right now, I think it sounds fine. But I'm still gonna check it.